Hi everyone, I'm Lauren from the class of 2022.
Hi everyone, I'm Jason.
Hello, my name is Anna.
My name is Danish.
Hi, my name is Alba.
Hi everyone, I'm Ishi.
Hello ISP, here just a few words of advice.
I have a few tips to give you all. And the first one is just take it one bite at a time. Don't do it the night before the exam or the deadline. Try to read a few pages every day. Try to be consistent, do your research, take your notes, and you'll do great.
Start early. To prepare for your mocks and for the final exam, it's good to, when you're doing each unit, to already study it for it seriously, and make sure you understand everything and every mistake you had on the test, so that when you come to the final revision at the end of semester 2, you already know these units, so you're not cramming and you're much more well rested for the final exam.
Second tip is focus on those IAs. Really, the IAs matter a lot. And when May comes, you really want to know that you've done your best.
You need to take your IAs and your extended essay very, very seriously. It is something that is going to take up so much time. It's going to take so much effort.
My advice is know your weaknesses, then improve them, and also be compassionate with everyone and help each other no matter what their situation is.
So, your teachers are here to help. I have had so many revision sessions with so many of my teachers. I have asked my teachers some questions that I'm sure sometimes they would think are definitely dumb questions, but they have always helped me through them.
Take care of your mental health. You can't pour from an empty cup, so you have to make sure that you take the time that you need to rest and recuperate. And not just in the sense of like sleeping 8 hours a night. Also just like hanging out with your friends, taking time for yourself, spending time with your families, and just giving your brain a break.
The first thing I would say is attend all university visits at the school, even stuff which you wouldn't be particularly normally very interested with. You can really discover great people, great admissions officers, learn more generally about the university process just by attending these events, and maybe even discover a course you never knew about.
So my first advice for university applications is what everyone is going to tell you, which is to start early, to do your university research. I made a list of the university I wanted to apply to, and I really tried to condense the list to have not many universities, so that you can do a lot of research on them, and that will facilitate and make your applications on them better, since you know them better.
Make sure you have enough time for each application that you do so that you know that it's your best and you give it 100%. So, pick a handful and do the applications one by one and spend as much time as you can on it. So I would suggest starting as soon as possible, I guess.
Whether you're taking a gap year or whether you are going to university or doing an apprenticeship, anything, start working on that as soon as you can. Especially if you're working on college applications, they will take a lot of time, particularly for the US. So you want to get on that right now when you have a little bit less work.
Just write your essays early. Don't stress out Miss Amala and Mr. Ball.
Really make sure to research your course, name dropping some professors or name dropping some of the content of your course is really good on university statements generally. And I think it will especially help you see if this course is really a best fit for you by understanding a little more about the course, about its requirements and how it works.
Don't choose universities just because of the brand name alone. It really is a question of what your best fit is and where, what do you want out of a uni experience, and where you can find a decent compromise of all of those factors that you have to consider.
Another thing to keep in mind is that there are two possibilities. One is you get in, and that's amazing. You got into the university you applied to, and you have, that's where you want to go. The second possibility is you get rejected. Now, the thing is, you need to remember that getting rejected is a part of life. So, it happens with when you have relationships, you can get rejected. When you apply to universities, you can get rejected for job applications. It's totally normal. They're not a reflection of your capabilities, so I don't think you should take it to heart if you do get rejected. It's more about what you make of the resources you have and how you move forward. That's more a reflection of your personality.
Make sure to use Miss Amalal. She's the best resource you have. She has really extensive knowledge. She'll help you with all your personal statements, your essays, and she gives really good advice.
Not everything's about the predicted grades. They're one component of your application, so work with the university counselors. You need to write personal statements, all kinds of letters, whatnot, and there's no one better to help you and guide you through that process. Do work with them, and I'm sure you'll do great.
Have fun and take everything a day at a time. Don't stress out on like the littlest of things. It's gonna be a fun year. It's the last year of high school. Everyone's looking forward to uni, but just like enjoy it.
I hope that was helpful, and good luck.
Good luck to everyone.
Have a great time in high school. That's it.
Y'all will be great, and I hope the advice helps.